Okay, we ready?
Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We're back in Middle Earth, and last time Miss Marcellene went down into the Silvertine Lode to search up some crude goblin maps for Brogur. Now, let's talk to him and see if we've discovered anything.
These maps do not tell me anything.
I cannot complain about this errand of yours, Marcellene. You have slain many goblins despite your search for a forge that likely never existed. These crude goblin maps tell me nothing I didn't know already. That goblins are filthy, disgusting creatures, and their maps are worthless. Tell them to my cousin Bosi, though. Perhaps he has more patience than I, and will tell you something useful. Alright. So, we gotta go talk to Bosi. And Bosi is out here. Let's just say that Brogur is not very confident about anything. Hello, Bosi.
My cousin might not see the answer, but I do.
The goblins have made their homes here in the darkness for a long time. These maps might have secrets to show us, however unsavory they seem. Bosi peers at the maps for a long while, and then his face creases into a wide smile. I may have unraveled our riddle, Marcellene. I do believe we can discern the location of the Heart of Fire from these maps.
It is very simple, my friend. Let me explain it to you.
Look here, Marcellene. The location of Nor-Kalab, the Heart of Fire, is on this crude goblin map. Do you not see it? Bosi laughs, clearly enjoying the attention. Let me put it this way, my friend. We know that the door to the Heart of Fire is sealed. Indeed, you discovered the trick to opening it within the word hoard of Durin. But the goblins cannot know this trick. The pages that held the secrets were disturbed by only deep claws. If the goblins had found these pages and understood their significance, they would have certainly taken them. We are not looking for a room on this map, Marcellene. We are looking for a stretch of undisturbed wall behind which such a room could lie hidden, and I have found just such a spot. Let me know when you are ready, and together we will travel to this place. So,
I have need of your great skill.
are you ready, Marcellene? If my guess is near the mark, we will soon find the Heart of Fire, and I will set the doors of my company to its mighty forges, and perhaps Eagleburg itself still remains within. Imagine an axe made entirely of mithril. What a wonder! All right.
The Heart of Fire, the great forging room where Durin's axe was birthed, was lost in ages past. But the discovery of the Way of Smiths would bring fresh hope to those who seek to reclaim the glory of Khazad-dum.
The empty passage. I hope this adventure will not be in vain. To find the legendary forges of Nor-Kalab would work wonders on the hopes and efforts of my people. The chance that the mithril axe Ziegelberg might lie within. I cannot describe what a boon that would be. Let us proceed, my friend. We are nearing the wall that might very well be hiding the door we seek. Stay alert. There may be more of them. There really isn't need to kill the little ones. Well fought, my friend. Really, Bosi, you so scared of some little roly-poly looking things? I mean, seriously. I hope there is more to find here than just Gredbig. This is the place, Marcellene. What do you think? I think it looks like a blank wall. If the Heart of Fire actually exists, I believe it must be behind this wall. What were the secret means of opening it that you recovered from Kadab Zahar, Marcellene? Ah yes, the great blacksmith Ongli desired not to be disturbed, not even by Dorn himself, unless by ceremonial gesture of acknowledgement worthy of his station. You should hail, or congratulate, or salute him, Marcellene. I hope that we have read the clues aright. Alright, so we're gonna go with hail. Silver runes glow brightly on the wall of the tunnel. Will you look at that? I will now say the opening words. Bob Kanan Zuhuk. We have done it! We have found Norkalab, the Heart of Fire. How incredible that this place should be life forgotten for so long. Well, that's very, Bernie. Good thing we can't fall through it. Behold, the mighty forges of Norkalab, which are surprisingly still burning after all this time. Quickly, my friend, search the 3 forges for the sign of Ziggelberg, the mithril axe. But I guess it's not so surprising, considering they have controlled lava flows running down the sides. No sign of Ziegelberg by these forges. Alright, let's go to the next forge. No sign of Ziegelberg by these forges. So, 8 dwarves could work at each of these forges. I mean, 24 dwarves could be working here at once. Plus, all the people that they had, or dwarves they had helping. There is no sign of Ziegelberg by these forges. Sorry, Bosi. No luck. You did not find Ziegelberg, Marcellene. No, do not apologize. I should not have let my hopes rise so. It has surely been many hundreds of years since the axe beheld the heat of these forges. Let us return to the Chamber of Crossroads and tell my people that the Heart of Fire has been found. Goblins! Attack! Must I do everything myself? Die! You have protected Bosi from the goblins. Victory! Thanks to you, the secret of the Heart of Fire will not be stolen by goblins. Thank you for your help with the goblins, and with the Gredvig before them. Let us now return to the Chamber of Crossroads to tell of our victory, and that the Heart of Fire has been unsealed.
The dwarves have found the Heart of Fire, the greatest of their lost forges. Though Ziegelberg, the legendary mithril axe, was not found there, the discovery of the forges was itself a great victory. Enheartened by the victory, Brogur and his following have moved on to establish a command in the 21st Hall.
The Heart of Fire is ours again, thanks to you.
You fought bravely and well, Marcellene, and I have come to expect. But more important is this. The secret forges of the Heart of Fire are now at the service of my people. It is a shame that we did not find Ziegelberg itself within the Heart of Fire, but I was wrong to expect it. Only rarely do weapons remain at the place of their making, for is it not their purpose to go forth into the world and find glory on the battlefield? Even so, this remains a great victory for my expedition. If you have the proficiency, the forges of Norkalab are of course at your service, which means if we were so inclined, we could use those forges, but, well, we're not so inclined. We are a forester, a tailor, and a woodworker. But, let's see, what will we take? We'll take these for now. They are nice, but we would break our tracker set if we used them right now, so we won't be using them. These are nice too. Ooh, wait, okay. Oh, I think I'm going to go with the surveyor ones instead.
My cousin and some other dwarves have gone on to the 21st Hall.
We have had great successes here in Moria already, Marcellene, and Brogur has gone eastward with many of our people seeking the 21st Hall and the royal houses of Dorne. I am worried by this haste. Yes, we have achieved a great victory with the discovery of the Heart of Fire, but I fear that Brogur will advance too far and get in over his head. Travel to the Chamber of Leadership off the 21st Hall in Salim Malek and warn my cousin against this move. And of course, we have side quest here, which we will come back to. Let's go ahead and...
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
head to the 21st Hall. So let's get on a goat, because we got a little riding to do. We got a little ways to go. So we got two passages here. That's where we want to go. But we're going to take a quick look over here. And as you can see, we've got a Morval Scout. We might as well get rid of you. Moria Defender. There's another mob over here. An Elder Moria Rider. And it leads into the Hall of the High Stair, which is a quest location for later. So for now, we're going to get back on our goat. And we're going to head this way. The music and soundscape in Moria are some of the best in the game. Over here we have Khazad-dum. And this is instances, so instances specifically for scholars. So you do these instances, you can get scholarly materials, repeatable, quite useful for farming. There is another instance for wood and another one for metal. And I think the metal one is down in Redhorn Lodes. I cannot recall off the top of my head where the wood one is. When I see it, I'll recognize it. And we have arrived at our destination. Now, even with those crystals shining light everywhere, it's still a very dark place. I guess there's only so much you can light a cavern this size. Okay, we'll grab the stable.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dum.
And we'll take a quick nickel tour of the 21st hall. So, start here. We have a mailbox. Obviously, we have our stable, instance clusters. This stable master goes through 4 ranging
These halls
stables,
will be great once more.
including Lund Kirion, Dol Amroth, the Croftlands, Snowborn, Galtrev in Dunland, Aldberg in the Eastfold, Anak Kerfu in Elderslade, Stangard in Great River, Osgiliath in Ithilien, which is Gondor, I believe, Linhir in Lebanon, also Pelargir, Eastgate, also Gondor, Mag Ashtu in Mordor, Minas Tirith in Old Anorian, Gondor, Dale in Strongholds of the North, Jornfest and Scarhald in the Dwarfholds, Holtvis in the Vales of Anduin, Helm's Deep in the Westfold, Rohan, Horlaw in the Wildermoor, also Rohan, I believe. So, a lot of places to go there. Various vendors. Another stable master, huh? Okay, this is a mission stable master. Going to Erdir and Amberl. Gerwin's convoy and Hern in Cardalin. Anak Kerfu in Elderslade. Akraz Zahar in Erebor. Gundabad, okay, Steep Set in Gundabad. Ermak in Imholvar. Cleggur in Swanfleet. Trestle Bridge in the North Downs. Bloody Eagle in Umbar. And Ub Nashir in Urashdar. So, fun stuff. Vendor, which
It is hoped that Balin's company discovered Mithril.
I'll go ahead and repair some stuff. Make sure I'm keeping my bags clean. Alright, now, on with our tour. We have a hobby master over here. Iron Garrison Guard Trader.
Once there was trade between the dwarfs of Moria and the elves.
Which we can trade faction rep for other faction
You
rep.
are ill-equipped to venture into Khazad-dum.
Various things we can buy. We can buy a Moria geode, which is a housing decoration. Very large. I think it's as big as the one that we saw. There's class books, which we don't need. We've already got ours. If I was a cook, we have strawberry scone recipe, which actually sounds very tasty. Some gear, a guard's trinket. Now these things require ally standing. Well, that doesn't, but the trinket does. So, various things there. Instance vendors. Come over here. Bounty Hunter Guild representative.
Did you need something?
Don't even know what that one is. That's a new one to me, but let's see what we got here. Interesting. So there's a whole set. Bounty Hunter's Mail. So we have Soldier's Helm of the Lower Halls, Soldier's Gorget, Halbert, Gloves, Leggings, Boot, or watchman's helm, gorget, halberd, gloves, and leggings. I'll have to look into that more. It requires bounty markers. Token claim from a dangerous foe within the bounds of Moria. It can be turned in at the bounty hunter at the 21st Hall. Wonder if that's something in instances. Never seen that before. So, in this door, we have the auction hall. So, there's your auction hall here, your auctioneer's mailbox. So that's that. They sure do like boar for some reason. So from there, we come over this way. And in here, we have the crafting hall, including the forge master.
The Lords of Moria have returned!
Oh, which I guess I do need to reforge now. And we have unlocked new slots. Not that I see. Oh yes, word of power. So I can get word of power traceries to add to the weapons now. But yeah, that is the crafting hall. Then over this way, we have the vault. There's your bank keepers. Another mailbox. 2 mailboxes, we'll guard it. Alright, so that's that there. And if you come out this way, take a right. And then another right. There's your skirmish camp. Usual skirmish camp stuff. So there isn't really much more here. I mean, definitely some quest givers, etc., but that was your general services. And here is where we need to go to talk to Brogur. That's the Chamber of Leadership. Brogur.
This needs doing.
Welcome to the Chamber of Leadership, Marcellene. From here, I will lead my people to even greater glory in Moria.
I can hardly believe that we are here. This is a joyous day for the dwarves.
The time of the dwarves is truly at hand, Marcellene. How ludicrous we were to fear that some curse might lie upon Moria after all these years. Had we returned before now, Moria might be thriving already. What's done is done. We are here now, and many of the dwarves of our expedition have ventured forth into deep tunnels, seeking great riches that must surely lie untouched within the caves of Moria. If you come across Brogur or Uhtred during their explorations as Elimelech, be sure to lend them any assistance they may require. They set out through the southern passage from the 21st Hall, but where they went from there, I do not know. Alright, so we picked up a quest to go look for a couple of dwarves. We'll see if there are any other quests to pick up here. We'll have to go back to the Chamber of Crossroads at some point because there are quests there that go in a different direction.
If we are to find Mithril and Khazad-dum, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
Do you have enough time to aid the expedition again? I would like you to speak with a friend of mine, a Gutti. He has traveled deeper into Moria with the expedition, and I have yet to hear back from him. You can find a Gutti down in the old waterworks in a place we call the Rotting Cellar, southwest of here, past the Silvertine Lodes. I'm given to understand that it isn't considered the most comfortable post. So that one will lead us down to the waterworks.
We can only hope that Durin's Bane sleeps deeply.
Greetings, friend mariner. I am Derry, and I hail from the Lonely Mountain. It is hard to believe we are truly treading the ancient paths of Khazad-dum, is it not? It is enough to kindle a flame in the heart of even the stoniest dwarf. There is one thing in which I have a particular interest. The mirrors you may have seen about 21st Hall. I believe there are 4 of them, and I have a theory about what they are for. Could you go and record some information about the mirrors, such as rotation, location, and so forth? I would like to study what you find. Alright, so he wants us to check out some mirrors. And here we have a riddle. A riddle in Thalgir's strange written language. Dwarf walketh over, dwarf walketh under. In time of war, dwarf burneth asunder. So it says solve Thalgir's riddle. So we will take that information with us, and we will go to another point of interest that is just off of the 21st Hall. Huge. You could fit a whole battalion of dwarves in here. Comfortably, I might add. So this is the north arch of the 21st Hall. And if we stop right here, look to the right, go this way, we have a pair of big giant doors. You have discovered the chamber of Mother Bull. And we got a couple of dwarves in here. And we have some plaques. So we have a tree plaque, a sun plaque, a shield plaque, a leaf plaque, an hourglass plaque, a bridge plaque, a footprint plaque, and a grail plaque. Now, the answer to that particular riddle is a bridge. And we have completed that riddle. And over here, we have, well, I believe this is Balin's tomb. So this whole room was dedicated to Balin. But yeah, that is our tour of the 21st Hall. We've picked up a couple of quests. Like I said, we'll have to go back to the Chamber Crossroads at some point. We have quests there. And we left quests in the Silvertine Lodes, but we should be heading down there for other quests later, so we'll be fine with those. However, that is where we'll leave it. Until next time, bye for now.